Howdy there, friends. You are watching the Country Bear Collector Show, and today on the show, we are taking a look at this 2020 print of an artwork piece called the Country Bear Jamboree by artist Dave Perillo. Now, this was released in January of 2020 at the Epcot Festival of the Arts. As you can see, it's a big, this is a really big print. I had to move the camera way on back so we could take a full look at this. It came framed in a nice frame with a little plexiglass, not glass, it's plexiglass. It's really great. This is number 4 out of 95. Because the first day of the Festival of the Arts, I ran my bear behind all the way around World Showcase so I could pick up one of these early versions of this. It is signed over in the other corner over there by the artist Dave Perillo. And you know what? Give me 1 second. I'm going to flip this around so we can take a look at the back. So here's the back of the picture. It's got some information on Dave Perillo, and let me tell you something. This little bio is one of the funniest bios I've ever read out of all these artwork pieces that come with a little bio. I mean, this is really clever. And then it's got the certificate of authenticity, so you know that it is authentic there on the back. The back is pretty much plain, but it's really cool that it came with all the hanging stuff and everything on the back. So let's flip it around and take a closer look at the picture. All right, we've got it flipped back around now so we can take a look at the front. As you can see, going from the top, it says Country Bear Jamboree. It's got Teddy Bear. It's got the 5-bear rug, Zeke, Zeb, Ted, Fred, and Little Tennessee. It's got Gomer and the Sunbonnets and Wendell. And then down at the bottom, it says the wildest show around. I love this artwork. It's fun. I love how all the bears are sort of rounded a little bit, like their faces are rounded, the other thing I like about this is, as opposed to the classic versions of the Country Bears, this is sort of an updated version because, as you know, a couple years ago at the Walt Disney World, they updated the look of some of the bears, and of course they trimmed the show, but that's a discussion for another time. But like, for example, Gomer got one of the biggest makeovers, and I like that this piece of artwork has sort of the updated Gomer, and he's got his little hat on and his tie. It looks really great. I think this is a fun piece. It's really great. I got it hanging up in my cave, and everyone seems to like it who sees it. And I think it's a lot of fun, and I'm going to give it 4 paws. What do you think about this, Adam? Let me know in the comments below or over at the Country Bear Collector Show Facebook page. And friends, if you like the show, make sure you give us that big old thumbs up on social media. That way we know you want more episodes of the Country Bear Collector Show. And if you really like the show, why are you not subscribed to the show? You can subscribe on Apple Podcasts. You can subscribe on YouTube. Just subscribe. That way you get new episodes the moment they are released. Well, that's going to do it for this time. I will talk to you next time right here on the Country Bear Collector Show.
If you enjoyed the show, give us a like and click the subscribe button. If you'd like to see the show continue, consider supporting Saturday Morning Media via Patreon at patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.